Another cool day across the valley. Temperatures staying in the 60s all day today with a northwest wind, feeling a little cooler than what it really is. Dew points at 54, humidity 72%. These are the current readings: 65 in Port Isabel, 61 in Brownsville. Move to the west, just a little bit warmer until you get to Rio Grande City, 61 degrees there. Lows tonight, upper 50s across the valley. The rain chances are starting to work their way back into the forecast. We'll show you the radar in a moment. Tomorrow we're back into the 60s again, but that's about it. Probably holding steady tomorrow with that north wind and more rain around the area, and with that, temperature's not going to warm up a lot. Take a look at the next 3 days, though. After tomorrow's 64, we do climb back in the 70s for Friday and Saturday. Still below the seasonal norm of 87, but at least a little bit closer to normal and not that really unseasonably cool stuff. Now, radar today has begun to show these waves of showers making their way inland. Right now, raining across much of the lower valley in and around Brownsville, up toward Olmito, not far from Los Fresnos. More rain coming onshore, and this is what we're going to continue to see now the next really day or two. Look at future track. It takes all that stuff, moves it through tonight, but then another wave comes into the coast early tomorrow. We deal with that during the daytime tomorrow. You go into Friday and you see more rain around the area. I think it's just going to be waves of this stuff that will be with us all the way into and probably through the weekend. And notice even Saturday at noon, we're showing a pretty good bullseye over the lower valley. The exact timing, of course, subject to change, but the idea is these waves of rain come across, and each time they do, they can drop some pretty good rainfall. So let's look at future track rainfall through tomorrow night. We stop this at 10 o'clock tomorrow night, showing relatively light stuff in the west, 1/3 to 1/2 inch. Right along the coast, there's a little bullseye right there of about 4 inches right at about Arroyo City. Now, where that actually happens, tough to say, but the idea is that along the coast, there could be some heavy rainfall tomorrow, really tonight into tomorrow. We do it again tomorrow night into Friday. Notice those numbers at the coast go up. The heaviest rain right along the coast, just offshore, but some of it sideswipes the coast of Cameron and Willacy counties. Meanwhile, inland, not so much. Still looking at 1/3 to 1/2 inch. But as we go on into the weekend, all the numbers continue to go up, but especially along the coast. If you live within about 20 miles of the coast, this is one of those weekends when you're going to watch the weather closely, because the rainfall totals will just accumulate, and you end up with quite a bit before it's all over with. 60%, 60%, 70% as we head into the weekend. A lot of rain upstate as well. They really don't need any more up there, but there will be more up there. We've got the old front stall just offshore, a little trough kind of hanging right on the Texas coast, right where we are. That helps. And then we've got a little upper disturbance coming across into the weekend, and that will continue to help trigger rain chances for the weekend. See a lot of rain in the watershed even on Sunday. So that is good stuff, at least for the watershed. The big high is still in control. Remember, it was right here for most of the last couple of months. It's moved eastward, but what that means is all this tropical moisture comes around, gets caught up in the flow, and comes right up the coast of Mexico and into South Texas. That, and you get a little upper disturbance, a little bump in the upper level wind flow, and then that helps to trigger, kind of squeeze the rain out of all that cloud cover that's out there. Now, if you're traveling tomorrow across Texas, boy, look at that, cloudy and cool everywhere. In the morning, 50s and 60s. By afternoon, 50s and 60s. That's about it, with clouds and rain across a lot of the state during the daytime tomorrow. So for tonight, cloudy and chilly with scattered showers. Heaviest rain probably near the coast, but anybody fair game for some showers. Then tomorrow, cloudy, breezy, cool, scattered showers again. Heaviest rain, most persistent rain likely near the coast. 64, 75, 77. We hold at 75 on Sunday. Then we cool it off a little bit Monday, back to 70, but we still have no sunshine in the forecast for the next 7 days. A chance of rain every day. Keep an eye on things as we head through the weekend. There is potential for some flooding rain, especially in the eastern part of the valley. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.